Hi again. I'm here with Dominick. He is the president and owner of Slappa, a company that makes some really cool stuff, and he's about to tell us about it. What cool stuff do you guys make?
Well, we started out in CD, and we expanded over the last year and a half from CD into backpacks, laptop bags, laptop sleeves, and typically what we do is we go way over the top when it comes to quality, features, and just doing things differently than most everyone else.
Right, so what makes your stuff special?
Well, typically what we'll do is we design everything. We start from a blank piece of paper, and we throw in the kitchen sink, so to speak. So when it comes to quality, materials that we choose, most manufacturers, brands won't use the stuff that we use, and all the little extras that we put in there simply because of the cost, because they're trying to keep costs down. We don't really worry about so much about cost. We worry about making the absolute best product that's out there.
All right, and why don't you show us some of your best product?
Well, this is one that's not even really out. It's going to be out in December of this year. We're going to launch it around Christmas time. It's the mask backpack. We've got 2 patents on this backpack. One of them is the face, where the faces are actually removable. So you could take the face off of the bag completely and choose to put different faces on the bags, and we'll have a number of faces to choose from so that you can give the bags not only different looks but different functional uses. And the second thing about these bags that makes them very cool is the inside linings. Right now we're working with artists from all around the world. This here is a piece from Simon Mitchell in the UK. We've got other pieces from, this is an artist that's in Brazil. This is an artist that's from Germany. And not only do these guys produce some cool, unique artwork, but what they're giving us the ability to do now is customize the inside. So now what you could do is change the linings. So not only the first time that you buy the bag, you're able to get a bag that's specifically customized for you, but let's say a year down the road, you're like, you know what? I want to give this bag a different look on the outside or the inside. You're able to do so easily. So we're going to have, just to start, we'll have a good 20, 25 different inside linings and 4 or 5 faces. And we're really excited about it because this gives us the ability to not only add that functionality that others don't have, it gives that sense of customization and fashion, but we've stuck to what we do best, and that's making the bag that's absolutely far beyond what others are doing in the market. So not only from a material standpoint, but also from a structure and function standpoint. So for example, this whole back part of the bag opens up and gives you the ability to not only store a ton of gear in here, so if you're a gamer, you're getting your laptop in here, you're getting your headphones, all your cords, mouse pad, energy drinks, but also when you're going through security at an airport, all you need to do is zip this open, lay it flat, and it'll go straight through the scanner. You don't have to take your laptop out. So we're looking at not only the fashion of the bag and the quality, but functionality for us is a very important part.
So you're going for Rolls-Royce of bags.
That's basically what we have been called. We've been very popular with the pro audio and the DJ world with our CD cases, as I mentioned before. And typically when you think of CD cases, you think a case as a case. If you took a second to look at a Slappa case, you'll see, again, we have a number of patents in there. The build quality is way over the top when you're comparing us to anything else on the market. And we have been referenced for years as the Mercedes of CD cases.
That's awesome, and this backpack looks amazing. Hell, I want this backpack. Tell me, when it comes out in December, what will it run us?
We're going to be probably listed at only $119. And this bag,
$119.
$119, yeah. It should be. I mean, typically, if we follow the normal markups that most companies followed, this would probably be about a $225 backpack. So if we sold it in like a Best Buy, which we don't, it would be about $225.
And it is a really cool backpack, but you have other products, so why don't you tell us about some other products that you have?
Well, we've got a ton of other gear. The booth around the corner, we're showcasing a lot of stuff, and you'll be able to see it here.
Okay, now we're looking at your booth right now. This is some footage we shot just a few minutes ago. Why don't you explain what we're looking at to us?
Well, basically that table in front, well, right here, these are a bunch of ladies' laptop bags. It's a brand new line that's going to be launching in November. Here you got a whole slew of new laptop sleeves, and again, right here, what they're focusing on are specifically for ladies. So what we wanted to do, you know, one of the big things with Slappa is tactility. We care a lot about the materials we use and them being nice to the touch. So you can see here, we're using different suede finishes. Right here are a couple of headphone cases, PSP cases, Nintendo DS cases. Obviously all gamer. We're again using our artists, the artists that we partnered with, their artwork. And These are the CD cases that we've been, become very well known for. And again, across the board, everything we do is about protection, storing your gear and being able to port it. Here are some of our best-selling backpacks here. Again, everything here is geared towards having your gear, your laptop, your headphones, any kind of electronic gadgets that you want to port around. We haven't seen anything that's better in the market than Slappa. And of course, we're expected to say that because it's our brand, but we're out there looking at what other guys are doing, and we see what they're doing, and quite frankly, they just don't compare. So a lot of this is brand new gear that you're going to see launching in November and December. We've got about 50 new SKUs coming out. This here is our patented D2I CD pages. And again, what I'm showing here is how each of these sleeves, this is a patent that we've got where each sleeve, each square, slides and locks together, and it gives you the flexibility to not only sort your discs when they're in a case, but it gives you the ability to then take them from a case, store them in a box, or you can store them in other cases because we've got a number of different cases.
So a messenger bag right there, right?
That right there is a messenger bag, shoulder bag for that fits up to 17-inch laptops, and then other gear and equipment. Again, we're big. We were known, very well known in the DJ world. DJs, there's so many different kinds of DJs. You got DJs who are using CD, some guys still using vinyl, a lot of guys who are using now laptops, Serato. They've got cords, microphones, headphones, so they got a lot of peripheral stuff. And we're seeing that the gamers are very much like that, where they're going to LANs where they'll take their keyboard, some of them will travel with a monitor, they'll take a 17-inch laptop, energy drinks, all kinds of peripherals, headphones and such. So our bags are designed to be able to store all that, to do it in as compact a footprint as possible, and to make it absolutely uber protective so that you're confident that all your precious gear, because typically these guys are traveling with $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 worth of gear, they want to know that it's protected and they can trust what it's in. And that's what our focus is. That's what we're all about at Slappa.
That sounds great because, I myself am a new laptop owner. I have just purchased a laptop. And it's a little weird, a lot of companies, they'll sell you a $2,000 and $3,000 laptop, and they won't even provide a bag for it. But then other companies that do, sometimes they'll provide like a bag that you can get at Best Buy for $20 to protect something that costs several $1,000s. And, the company that I bought my laptop from, great company, they provided a bag, but it's a very cheap bag. So this right here looks like a great way to protect my, $2,300 laptop. And, it looks great. It looks stylish. It looks like it would be very comfortable to wear, too. I got a 7-pound laptop, and then you got the power cord, the power brick. You got the mouse. I use a mouse with it, and the mouse pad, and all of that stuff. And it seems like it would allow me to carry that all around in style and very comfortably. And, Slappa looks like something that I'm definitely going to look into because I need a bag better than the piece of crap that came with my super fancy laptop. Now, and speaking of gamers, you said you're doing this for the gamers. Are you a gamer at all?
No. I'm a Madden, like a sports kind, but not hardcore like these guys. These guys are way over the top. Was that me or you?
Huh?
Was that me or you?
At this point, it doesn't really matter. A little bit of saliva right there on the mic. No, okay, so you're not a gamer. No big deal. But you know what the big deal is? You may not be a gamer, but you're supporting gamers. And you're marketing to gamers.
Well, we're actually doing more than marketing to gamers. We're working with the gamers, and that's very much what we did, or what I did when I started the CD case line. I needed something for myself, so of course I built it to be able to meet my needs. But then what I did is I went out to the audiophile world and I went out to the DJ world and spoke to them and asked them, what do you need? What's not here? And what is it that makes it perfect for your needs? We've actually been working with a number of LAN organizations, about six of them, where we're sponsoring them for their LANs, and one of them, for example, is Indiana University has a pretty large LAN they run. I think it's coming up in about a week or two, and we're working with the guys who not only run that LAN, but we're working with the people who participate, and go to that 3-day event, and we're talking to them and we're saying, well, what do you need? So they were actually a very big contributor to what we've built into not only this backpack, but we've got a LAN keyboard bag that's coming out. Again, it'll be in December, and unfortunately we don't have a prototype here, and it is absolutely unequivocally unlike anything else that's out there for gamers now. And again, it's designed for the LAN gamer who's going to the 3-day events, and he's bringing his keyboards and such. And the point of this is not really to just tout that it's a Slappa product that we believe is a great product. It's actually a product that is going to be marketed to gamers, but it's been built by gamers. It's been designed together with us, very strongly influenced by gamers, because they know what they want. We're not going to just guess to say, oh, we think this is great. We let them tell us what we want or what they want, and that's a very big thing about an advantage we've got as a small company. We're able to listen. And we always tell customers via email or on the phone, listen, if you got an idea, if you're mad about something, you think something wasn't the way it should be, call us and let us know. And we want to hear the good stuff, but the bad stuff is actually even better to hear because it's what you actually take and listen to and you can put into your product development that all of a sudden makes people at